Hello my dear student, today we are going to discuss about the topic tense. Okay, first we are talking what is the tense. Tense, we can say tense is a time. Okay, and this time is division in a three parts. This time divided into three parts: present, past and future. Okay, present, past and future, and all the parts has divided according to the time. Means the time is now, in a present time, time is now, and the time is then, time is then, and time is of course, or time to come. In future time is come, and in the past time is spent, and in the present time is now. It means when the time denote present accident happened in a present time, then it will be present tense, and when the accident or a work will spend in a past tense, then it will be past tense. And when we think about something, then it will come into the future tense. Okay, first is present tense, and we can divide it in a sub part. Okay, we divide it in a sub part, and how many sub part of the present tense? Present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, we can divide the present tense into four sub parts. Tense has three parts, and present tense has a four sub part, like present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense. Okay, and then we can also divide the past tense into four parts. Name is same, all the name is same, but tense will be changed, like a past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. And so as the future tense also divided or classified in a four parts, like a future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so all the four parts of the present tense, four parts of the past tense, and four parts of the future tense, then it will be 12 parts. And these 12 parts we can learn. We have to learn about the four parts and how can we identify of the all 12 parts and their helping main verbs, and what is the rule we can use in the all three tense. Okay, first we are talking about the indefinite tense. Indefinite tense, and you also read before that how is the structure of the sentence, like this: subject, verb, and object. We can make a sentence using all three parts of speech, and when we can discuss about the subject, the subject is divided into two parts: noun and pronoun. Okay, subject is divided into two parts, and noun and noun, and noun is also divided into two parts: singular noun and plural noun. Okay, singular number and plural number. And pronoun is also has a many parts. We are taking the first part of the noun. It means personal pronoun, and personal pronoun has a two parts: subjective pronoun and objective pronoun, and we can use in the tense subjective pronoun. So it will be I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Okay, you can see here is the pronoun word, and all the pronoun words used for the subject, and here is the noun words, and singular and plural are both are the word used for the subject. Okay, so here is the indefinite. We are talking about the indefinite, and Second is verb. So let's know about the verb. Verb has a three parts like verb first form go, went, gone, write, wrote and written. You can see here is the verb and it is the verb first form and it is second form and in the last third form. And we can say it verb first form is a present participle, verb second form is a past participle and verb third form is a perfect participle. And all the verb we can use in the sentence. Okay. Now our main topic is indefinite. Okay. So when we start the indefinite tense, we can use subject that you can know about that here is the subject part and then verb you can see here is the verb part and last is object. So we can use its meaning in the sentence. Okay. So in indefinite tense we can make it in three ways. Okay. First is past. Second is negative and third is interrogative. Okay, interrogative, positive, negative and interrogative. And all the things you can see here, the subject, verb and it is form of the sentence, all the things we can use to make a sentence, make it tense. And in the indefinite tense, we can use the subject into two parts. We can use the subject into two parts. First part is he, she, it plus singular number. Okay. And second part is I, we, you, they and plural number. Okay. He, she, it and singular number, I, we, you, they and plural number. Here is the subject, singular number, plural number and noun. We can divide the pronoun and noun into two parts. He, she, it and singular number, I, we, you, they and plural number. With the singular number, it is he, she, it and singular number, we can use the verb first form. We can use the verb first form and also add s or es. Okay. And in the second I, we, you, they and plural number, we can use only verb first form. So you can see here the first form of the verb like go and write. Okay. Next is how can we identify of the tense? Like he goes to school. He goes to school and they go to school. In both sentences you can see that here is the subject he that you can find in the first part he. Okay. And then use the verb go. Go is the first form of the verb and with the verb we can add s or es in the indefinite tense. So here is the used es with the verb of first form and after that object to school. Okay. Next is they. They is the subject that used here. Here is the right, you can see here I, we, you, they plus plural form we can add verb first form. Okay. So you can see here the subject is they and with the they we can use here verb first form that is I mentioned here and after the first form we can write object. Okay. So it is the easy to identify of the present indefinite tense when the verb has first form and it has s or es with the subject of he, she, it and singular number, then it will be present indefinite tense. And when the subject is he, she, it, I, you, they and plural number, we can add the subject first form of the verb. Okay. And so it is the indefinite tense and it is the first part of the indefinite tense is past tense. Okay, and second is negative sentence. When we use does not with the subject he, she, it, then it will be negative sentence. And when we can add do not, then it will be negative of the indefinite tense. Like he goes to school. He goes to school. When we transform it or convert it to the negative, then it will be he does not go to school. Does not go to school. It is the negative form of the positive in indefinite tense of present tense. Okay, and as the they go to school, we can add do not to make a negative sentence. Like they do not go to school. So you can see here, when we add do or does with the not, then it will be negative of the tense. It means present tense. Okay, and when we use do or does in the beginning of the subject, before of the subject, then it will be interrogative sentence. Like he goes to school, it is the positive sentence. When we can add here the does before the he, like does he go to school? Does he go to school? Then it will be interrogative sentence. And here the they go to school, then when we add do before the subject, like do they go to school, and put the question mark, then it will be interrogative sentence. Okay, so I hope everyone understand about the topic of the indefinite tense is indefinite tense of present. So I hope everyone understand it. So thank you for watching video. I will take a next video and make I also explain about the continuous tense. Okay, thank you.